What's going on, everybody? It has come at last. We just got through the introductory to using magic, and it looks like the sorting ceremony is about to begin. So freaking excited. Let's go. Y'all, this is, man, this game is amazing. Let's see. See what we got.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Oh,
Prepare yourself to meet
a
the
Slytherin.
headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
I feel like if I went with Slytherin, it would be playing on easy mode. Because he's probably gonna roar a bunch of points to Slytherin at some point.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
We know we're Ravenclaw, baby. Just say it.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
What do we want? Class or explore? I think a Ravenclaw wants class,
I'm
right?
looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. You're clever indeed.
Of course I
You have
am.
the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Yes, I do. Accept house. I will accept my rightful place.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Now turn my robes blue. Do it. Yes. Let's go.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be
Knew
back in
that.
the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Look at that, y'all. Look at that view. Amazing.
Looks like everyone's gone.
Let's
Let's
give a
head to the
peek.
common room.
What do we have here for our owl? This is cool. Delacroix's hat. Watch out for the steps. They don't want me to go that way. What do we have here? That's cool.
I'm not sure this is the right
Can't
spot.
talk to them. Ooh.
The last time I picked up, Madam Green had everything from Disney's to Shriveled Eggs.
Can't talk to her though.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it.
Put it in the
Great
window.
golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Yeah.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
Cool.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first
Looks
day.
like I'm gonna have to make some of my own. Can we look through this? I was not aiming at that. Okay. Who else can I talk to?
I feel sorry for the ones who don't receive any owls. Poor things. Have you seen their little faces at the table?
If I'm honest, I wish I had something to boast about.
What's that thing that keeps popping up?
That's
Revelio.
brilliant, Army. Brilliant. You'd think you could... Ah! That is not how that... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Let's give it a shot.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I'm afraid I'm not much for memorizing constellations. Enough to worry about on the ground.
Well, you should know that all fifth years must take astronomy. However, I think you will feel differently after one night up on the tower. A quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
This is so cool, y'all. What do y'all think of the game so far?
Just have to wait for the right moment.
I think it looks great.
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm, but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside.
New fifth year.
Revelio.
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
Oh, I'll just go downstairs then. Get out of my way.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
A book.
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have.
Yes,
Walk
let's see
with
it in
me and
action.
we shall put it to the test.
Oh, I guess it's a loading,
This
huh?
way.
Revelio.
Oh,
The guide will
no.
give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
This has a dot, so I guess if it has a dot, it just means I can interact with it.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
This is so cool. Who's this fine chap of ivory?
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust?
I was going
and see
to.
what details the
Revelio.
field guide can provide.
Open field guide. Okay. Wait, that's my level. Challenges. Combat quest. Exploration. Field guide pages. Room of requirement. Let's look at this. Select guide pages in Hogwarts. Okay. So what are these, like, just hidden things to find? Hold on, I wasn't done looking at everything. Level 1 still. Take a look at the map. Ooh, y'all, look at this map! It's like a pop-up book. That is so cool. I guess this is the owl. The owlery over here. Here's the Quidditch field. Surely this is the owlery. Dude, look at this. This is amazing. Hogsmeade map. Let's look at the world map. Oh, I guess that is. I need to get to Diagon Alley and get my wand. Quests, settings, cool, collections. 1 of 50, Revelio pages, beasts, brooms, ingredients, conjurations, wait, appearances? What appearances? I only have one, right? Oh, my collector things. Yeah. Tools and traits. Cool. Alright. Gear. Gloves. Do we need gloves right now? Where's my things? So I can sell that. Okay, I use that to turn. Okay. Cool. Alright. Collections. I'm wondering. Oh, here they are. I don't want any of that. Cool. I think that's challenges. Yeah. Okay, cool. We're done looking at that. Got that all figured out. We know what all that does now.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities.
Sorry, I like to figure things out before I start, you know, getting into it.
Protego.
What does that do? Oh, okay. So I can move my spells around where I want them. Awesome. Revelio. Basic Blast. Protego. Stupefy. And then the secondaries. Anti-magic throw. Okay. Aloha Mora. That is not how Aloha Mora works. Okay. Aloha Mora just unlocks. Okay, so an invisibility charm. Cool.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Revelio.
Hello, Amora. Give it to me. Oh, there's something over here. Can we? There we go. Let me look. Okay. I can't help it.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
I don't know how to use flue flames.
Your guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Can I use the flue flames to get to Diagon Alley so I can get my freaking wand? That's probably my... I guess it only lets me click the one. Okay. That's cool. We need to use some of that flue powder to get me a wand.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Oh.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Absolutely not.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of.
I wonder what would have
And she
happened
may
if we
feel
would have
obliged to
snitched.
share details with the headmaster.
Just said everything that
would be
happened.
better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Oh, I forgot.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For
Ollivander's store's not
focus
in
on your classes
Hogsmeade.
and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
You can get to you can get to Ollivander's from Hogsmeade, but it's a secret passage. It's not like he's actually in Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Circle just. What do we get here?
Someone's parents had homemade halter paint, and they
look at that. Whoa, that was weird. Because it was like all sunny and nice out, and then all of a sudden it's like all gloomy. Oh.
Is that all you've got?
Leviosa.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Well, I turned. Okay, so I have to like... What's it doing? Do I have to turn like right at the very... Or do I have to hold X? Let's see. No, it won't let me. That's strange. Look at that. Okay, let's try turn a little bit sooner then. Too soon? Too soon again, I guess? Steady your wand. Oh. You have to keep holding it. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Levioso.
I missed one. I was astonished that I figured it out, I guess.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
See, like, the very first one that I had to use, I didn't have to, like, hold in the direction. It just followed, and I moved the... I just changed the direction. I didn't actually hold, you know...
Let us begin with a basic cast.
Why isn't it...
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Lucky. Nothing lucky about it.
Protego! Stupido! Levioso complicates things. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick.
Don't hold my students for this again.
No, it wouldn't let me.
How's the view?
You're good.
Levioso, effective.
I do enjoy lively duel.
I wonder why it didn't let me use Protego that
Not
last time.
bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor.
How
Eckert.
many?
Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
How
If what
many
I've seen
points?
today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
How many
A
points?
classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Hey,
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
how many points to Ravenclaw? Can I see in my thing? Not in that. I don't want that. I want... I don't think it tells me anywhere. No, it wouldn't be any of that. Shame. So... let's get on with it.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
Nope.
You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Look at the color of his robes. It can't be
Pleasure
trusted.
chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly. If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not...
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Ooh, there's a chest. Dang it. Level 2 lock. Ooh, so we can level our spells.
Revelio.
Can we use the flu powder?
What are you up to now?
Good music.
Revelio.
What's this? Oh.
Behind me, I promise.
Is that Peeves? No.
It was an accident.
I wonder if we get to see Peeves. And nearly headless. Nearly headless Nick.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. I sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
We will see.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Non-verbal
the
magic.
summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Bless you.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Dude, this game is so amazing.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
So do I charge my spell to make it more powerful?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, Accio, think this like gobstone. Excellent, good. Don't lose your composure. That's it.
Too much.
Splendid. Happens to the best of us.
I let go like a long time ago. Do I need to push square again?
But there's certainly
How
no
many
sport in
points to
playing without
Ravenclaw?
some friendly competition.
How many
Miss
points?
Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
I want to try that again.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
She's gonna beat me because I haven't figured this out yet.
Lisa. That is how it's done.
Ooh, I wonder. Okay, so you do have to hit square again.
Control there.
Watch this. There we go. Well done. Here we go.
Oh, she's gonna beat me. Can I knock hers off? I could have. Shoot, I should have held it longer. I was thinking about that if I would have held it longer and knocked
Let
hers
us make
off.
this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I thought I'd held it long enough. Okay.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Okay. Let's go. He might actually knock mine off. We'll see.
Watch this.
No, you watch this.
There we go.
Golly.
Brilliant.
You have to really hold it if you want to knock hers off. Watch her. Knock mine off.
Yes!
Okay, I'm gonna have to...
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Dang, I really wanted to knock hers off. And I need to practice
Very
that.
good, both of you. Well done.
If any of y'all have played yet and knocked hers off, let me know if you can even do that or not.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Oh, wandless magic.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all.
Really?
Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful.
Just
I
not
find one with
as
magic to be much more
proficient?
instinctive.
Like,
Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
I feel like without a wand, though.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
I'll finish
Until
after
next
this.
time.
So, like, I feel like. Golly, quit interrupting me.
If you're so inclined.
I feel like magic without a wand, maybe it is true that it could be just as powerful, but not as precise.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Like, I feel like you need a wand to, like, maybe not to channel, but like I said, just to make your magic more precise. It's kind of like, it's like using a slingshot versus like throwing something. Like, it's a tool that helps you aim.
Hello,
you know?
Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his.
Your brother William
Better see
is
to my charms homework.
foolish.
I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio.
What do we have to look at here? Oh, there's something over here. Get out of my way, sir. Oh, it's further upstairs?
Do you ever wish you could ride a hippogriff?
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it,
Can't
Minister
open.
for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Which of these opens
In
up?
trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves,
Does it even have a lizard on there? Yeah, up there.
And you're both wrong
Spiders.
anyway. It
Yeah.
was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boots and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble.
No,
with
I don't think so. We'll figure that out later. Let's take a look. Where we go now?
Revelio.
Well, I had a friend who once went to a
Alright. Where's my wisps? Not giving me my wisps. Yo, this game looks so amazing. look at this. I just have to stop every once in a while to like take in the view. It's just, man, they did such an amazing job on this. Oh, what am I doing? See, it goes from nice and sunny to like all foggy. Ooh, a cat. Animagus? 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 Can't talk to anybody there. All right.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah,
Charming
there
house
you
elf.
are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Silence, madam.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see.
You'll get nothing out of
A
me.
sonnet from a Streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Okay.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And
convenient.
Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Indeed.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Sorry, I had to get a drink. Yeah, that's what I want to
There's an
know.
Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley.
Exactly.
We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
She didn't explain why he has a shop in Hogsmeade. I think we're good.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell. Professor...
Okay, I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss
Natty's
Onai is one
nice.
of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you
She's
well
also
clear
not
of
a
any of Victor Rookwood's undesirable
sneaky
wrong route.
Slytherin.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
No, I want to go to the Hog's Head. Out of my way, cat.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The
Reparo.
mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okay.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Oh no.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Right there. Can we... How do I lock onto it again? I forgot how to... I can't get sidetracked. Can I lock on?
Got it.
I want to see what this does.
Revelio. Levioso.
Oh, look at me go. Look at that. I keep wanting to push square.
Page must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
I heard it. Oh.
Accio. Brilliant.
Is it gonna send me back and forth, really? Oh, yeah, a little bit.
I trust the preliminary tasks were...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand
Ooh,
is
I don't
a
like this
conduit
one.
of your magic.
Oh, that's square. X. I hit that. Okay. Square. X. X. Okay.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Where's that? Over here?
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Oh.
Revelio.
Anything special with this statue? What is she looking up at, though? Look at that. Look at that view, man. Man. See, look, it's nice and sunny, right? And then I go out in it, and now it's not. Let's see. Man, this game is amazing. Oh, I saw a flying book.
Revelio. Accio.
Ooh, what's this over here? Oh man, I keep getting sidetracked. Okay, it's flu. For flu powder. Should be able to... I want to go in every room in this building, y'all. I can't help it. a little bit overexposed with the light, I've been noticing, but I can overlook it.
Revelio.
Alright guys, that has been the first episode of Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. I'm so excited and I cannot wait to continue our adventure together. If you like the content, hit the like, subscribe, hit all your buttons, and we will see you on the next one. Peace.